Hi guys, Mary here. Today is Thursday, May 20th, 2021, and I just wanted to share with you about manifestation because the energies on the planet, and I know I've talked about this before, are very conducive to faster manifestation than we've ever known, right? Things are manifesting really quickly, so you can really use that energy to your advantage. So I'll share a little story with you. You guys know from my last video that I no longer had a car, right? And I came to really accept that fact. I accepted that I'm not going to have a car here. I'm going to have to walk, ask for rides. But, you know, I have an intention journal that I write down my intentions in. And I just wrote down that I intended to find a car for $2,000 or less, which, is hard to do here. So I wrote down that intention along with a few others, and then I took action on that intention. So it wasn't huge action. I took a step by letting two friends that I know, two men who know about cars, right? And they're out and about a lot. They know a lot of people here. They're locals. And so I just sent them a text. If you see a car for $2,000 or less, let me know. I'll even pay a finder's fee, right? So I wrote down my intention. I took a small action step, and then I let it go. I just trusted. I didn't obsess about it. I didn't talk about it. I didn't feel like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I need a car. It wasn't like that at all. I had completely accepted that I wasn't going to have a car. I had no expectation of any outcome. So I really feel like the acceptance of where you are and feeling gratitude for what it is that you do have really helps the manifestation process, because the next day I got a text from my friend Norman, and he said he found a car. It wasn't from Claver, it was from the main island. Someone drove here and was selling it here, and it had only been here about a month. So I contacted the seller. I had a friend drive me over there. I looked at the car. It's it's a $2,000 car, let's face it. It's a 2007 Chevy Aveo. It's a really cute car. A lot of plastic on it. Two of the door handles. One door handle like fell off in my hand when I went to open it. It's a 4-door car. Two of the doors actually work. It needs new wipers. It needs just new like little things. But the engine, when I opened up the hood, the engine was clean. New battery, spark plugs, like no oil leaks. It looks really good. And then, I had to think about it. And I asked for a sign from my guides because, $2,000 for a car is like nothing to most people. But for me to let go of $2,000, I hate to say I'm in kind of a lack mentality, but money's tight, and I know it's tight for a lot of you as well. And I was like, do I really want to spend $2,000? What if the house sells? I don't know what to do, So I just asked my guides. I said, I need a sign. So one of my spirit animals is a hawk. And so I was sitting on my front porch, and I was looking at this. I was kind of zoned out. I was just looking at this palm tree. And I may have to let this plane go by. So I don't know if it's too loud, but anyway, I was looking at this palm tree, and this hawk just flew in. And all the years I've been here, over 10 years, I've never seen a hawk land in a palm tree, ever. I see them flying, on the hillside and in the valleys. But it's funny, when I ask for a sign, a lot of times it's a hawk, or it's almost always a hawk. So this was a smaller red-tailed hawk. We don't have huge hawks on Claver, but it landed right in front of my eyes at that very moment and stayed there and looked at me, and I was like, all right, I'm going to buy this car. You know, I'm just going to trust that I'm going to spend the $2,000 plus the extra $300 to have it registered. And I'm just going to get it. I'm just going to trust that more money will come into my life, and you know, I can't like hold on with that lack mentality. I just have to like go for it. So I did. That's what I did. I feel like I manifested a car. It was within 3 days. It's still sitting in my driveway. I can't drive it yet. I'm waiting for the Marbetta, which is the registration here in Puerto Rico. Should be here tomorrow. So it's a cute little red car, and I'm so grateful. And I'm just so grateful that that I was able to manifest this, and that my spiritual team was there to help me. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're wanting to manifest, I feel like the key here is to accept where you are. I'll let this plane take off. So I feel like the key is the acceptance part, you know, and not having, you know, being specific with your intention, but not having any expectation, or, you know, expecting it to be the outcome, not to have too many expectations on the outcome. I guess that's it. So anyway, I have a car. Hopefully I can drive it tomorrow. So with that, let me just do a little reading for us. I just wanted to share that these energies are really powerful. The energies have been intense. I don't know if you're feeling them, but it's go time for manifestation. All right. So let me just pull a few cards here. Angels, spirits, guides, please show us guidance for today. Let's do this for the week ahead, for the next week. And we'll just do like 4 tarot cards here. Let me shuffle one more. Wow. Okay, you guys. We have patience. Patience. And I think this may be like the Temperance card in other tarot cards, but patience is something I have very little of, and I feel like it's been one of my life lessons here, is learning patience. But Spirit is asking us to have patience. You know, put out your intentions. Maybe take a little step in that direction, an action step, but then just have patience and allow, right? Okay. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Earth. So the 8 of Earth is like the 8 of Pentacles. That means for some of you, you're really working on something. You're working on a project. You're working on starting a new business. You could just be working on yourself, on letting go of old belief patterns and things like that. But after the Patience card, we have Justice. So the Justice card is all about balance, right? It could also be that, you know, you could be waiting for some news to come in, some legal situation. For some of you, you may be going through like the sale of a home, the purchase of a home, something that has a contract, a legal contract, could be a divorce, something of that nature. But Spirit is saying have patience, because you will receive justice. You will receive a good outcome. We have Call. Excuse me. I don't have my book with me. It's number 20. I don't know what this card is. I'm embarrassed to say. I don't know what this card is in a normal tarot. But what I'm getting from it is that, you know, I think it may be the Judgment card, because it's like she's blowing a trumpet, right? So for some of you, this is Wow, all these major arcana. I feel like for some of you, this is an awakening. So you're having an awakening experience, a spiritual awakening. And you may have to have patience. So I just saw something from, I don't know if you guys follow Phil Good. I used to follow him more often. Now I'll see, when I go on Instagram, I'll see a post once in a while. But he said something yesterday profound. It was like the awakening is waking up to your spirituality or your spiritual truth or whatever. Waking up to, the 3D matrix and all of that. And that ascension is the integration of all the downloads and things. I'm misquoting, I'm sure, but I feel like some of you are going through this process, right? Many of us are going through it. It could also be that for those of you going through a legal situation, it could be that a judgment will be made in your favor because it's right next to the Justice card and the Patience card. And then we have Ace of Water. So this card has been coming out in almost all of my readings for some reason. So for some of you, this could be new love coming into your life. Maybe you're leaving one relationship and another new love is coming in, an offer of love. And it could be a soulmate. You can trust this person that's coming into your life because it's the seahorse, and the seahorse, mates for life. So it could be that for those of you who are single, there could be some new love coming into your life. But let's just clarify these cards. It's a general reading. It's for the whole collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But let's see what this patience is. Show us what this patience is, please. Page of Swords. So it could be that you're needing to be patient for some clarity to come to you in a situation, right? This card can be that someone is spying on you, someone is watching you on social media. But I feel like in this situation, it's patience. For some of you, it could be that you're looking for new love and someone is following you. Just be patient. They're not reaching out to you yet. For others of you, it's about an idea or clarity on a situation or a truth to come out. We have the Empress, so this is about creating something. I feel like some of you are working on a project. I feel like some of you are working on a project and you need to have patience with the birthing process, right? So, sometimes we have an idea and we just want to get to the finish line. But Spirit is saying, stay in the journey of this project. I'm just getting that you need to be more strategic. Maybe just don't rush through it, but take your time, have a plan, and be strategic. And so that's under the Patience card, okay? And let's clarify Justice. And the angels, please clarify the Justice card. We have, wow, Ten of Pentacles. So this is about, you're being patient, you're being strategic, you are doing the work, and the Justice is that you will create financial security for yourself. Maybe not even financial, but stability, creating this foundation with this project. I feel like it's entrepreneurial for a lot of you. But with Ten of Pentacles, you can trust that whatever you're working on will pan out for you, will bring you some financial assistance or financial stability. We've got the Ten of Swords. So this is the clarification for this Judgment card. So for some of you, it's like you're ending something. You're closing a chapter. It's the end of a situation. And you're making a judgment about what to do next. I feel like this has to do with a relationship or love. You may have felt betrayed in some way. And, you know, it's the being stabbed in the back card, but it's also a card of closure or endings, right? So you may be ending a relationship. I feel a little all over the place with this reading, but let me pull another card for this judgment. Page of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, you're ending maybe a relationship, and there's some new action that you're taking. Or it could be a message coming in about some sort of action. Could be a message coming in, or communication coming in. With this Page of Swords, it could be that there's a communication coming in about an ending. Could be divorce papers, something like that. Could be that, I feel a little all over the place with this. Sorry about that. Let's clarify this Ace of Water. We'll clarify the Ace of Water, or Ace of Cups. Wow, Page of Pentacles. A lot of pages in this reading. So pages are young energies. It could be that the person that you were with, that you're ending a relationship with, was maybe emotionally immature. But I feel like there's messages coming in, new ideas coming in, the new start of something. You know, with this Ace of Water, this could be new love coming in, and this could be the message coming in. You know, this isn't for all of you, but it could be this message coming in, maybe an email, a text message, someone connecting with you, someone reaching out to you with this new love opportunity. Let's pull another card. What is this? New love. Three of Pentacles. So it could be that you know, you could be meeting this person at work, at your place of business. It could be someone that you meet while you're working on your project, or you're starting a new business, so you're bringing other people in to work with them, something of that nature. Gosh, I hope this makes sense. It was a little nutty, but all right. Let me pull some oracle cards for a little advice for the week ahead. If anybody understands what this reading means, please comment down below. That would be great. And I love your comments. I appreciate your likes and your subscribes because it helps the channel to grow. For some reason, YouTube is changing algorithms. I lost some subscribers recently. You know, and I always say it's because I'm not doing the political readings anymore, but I haven't done political readings in a long time, so I'm not sure why the subscribers are leaving, but all right. So I pulled 3 cards from Colette Baron-Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle. So the first card up was Orphan. So some of you, you know, you may be going through breakups. It doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be that you're leaving friends, certain friends in your life, and you're just feeling kind of, you know, without your tribe, orphaned, like you don't fit in. It could be that you are separated from a significant other and you're just feeling, you know, a little by yourself, orphaned. It's number 5, and that's all about change and transition. So you're going through this huge change and transition, and Spirit says, come to the edge. So there's some sort of leap of faith that you need to have, or I just got the word trust. So, I feel like a lot of you are going through a lot of relationships are ending, and you're also needing to be patient with something, and Spirit is saying trust. What's the number here? 36, 9. That's up to 9. So it's all about, this new cycle. One cycle ending and a new beginning. But if you notice with this card, there's no handrails here. There's nothing for her to hold on to. I mean, she has to trust that she's going to be okay up there, right? So Spirit is saying trust. Take that leap of faith. For some of you, I feel like you're feeling like doubtful about your ability to create whatever it is that you're working on, or to go it alone, or whatever the situation is for you. Some doubt is creeping in, and Spirit is saying, don't doubt yourself. Trust in the universe, and trust in your own inner guidance, and trust in yourself and your own abilities, right? And then the final card is happy, happy. So this is just a nod from Spirit saying, hang in there. Good things are coming. The key to unlock this new, this is like an egg, I feel like, this new cycle, this new beginning for you. The key may be your patience. The key may be your trust, acceptance of where you are, gratitude, all this stuff I talk about, you guys. It's number 26, and the number 8 is, it's all about the infinite possibilities that are at your disposal. You just need to trust, right? And things will be coming out in your favor. So have patience, trust, and all will be well. All right. Let me end it as I usually do with an energy from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light. We'll see what energy is surrounding us this week. Wow, I'm at 22 minutes. Whew. All right. Heavenly angels, spirit guides, please show us who surrounds us for this coming week. Thank you so much. It's Kali Ma, facing fear. Ooh, face your fear, guys. Let go of the doubt. Trust. Come to the edge. Major spiritual changes are unfolding, and this is your chance to soar. It's your chance to soar, you guys. You're letting go of the old. You're stepping into your own power and walking into the new, okay? Face your fear. Kali Ma is with you. And I'll leave it there. If you like these readings, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. And I love your comments. Keep them coming. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Take care.